Keep on coming, I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks, deep in that. There ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money. Strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping. Two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump.
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh, I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Down. Know we been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde, we're alive. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Should say so. Closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light. Up and down Sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye. We on a passenger side. Chopper up high.
when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Ayy, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. I done got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Running to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. I can let you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last.
It's an Eastern Conference matchup, and today's game is the 76ers coming to town for this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Now here's Harden after Clint Capella's miss. 5 on the clock. Harden. There's Embiid. Chalk up 2 there.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Stolen by Harden. And stolen by Hunter. And the turnover again by Atlanta. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Harden outside for 3. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Now Young. James Harden missing on the 3. Young taking his time here. And Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
Here's Young after the Sixers pick up 2.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Hurt. Last game we saw him score 14. Clock at 4. Back to Capella. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they're able to recover. It's Young on the wing. Goes up with it again. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Hawks making a switch here. Young from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 5 points so far.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pulls up. Young's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
There's the 3. Danny Green. And Danny Green hits from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
The quick release. Let's just call him Sweet Lou, pumping it in from deep.
And here's Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From down low. Embiid, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Back to Young. .29 seconds left in the first. Hits the mark. No good that time. Good work defensively by Millsap.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Inside. Pass to Maxey. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Coming up to the floor from 76ers, George Niang.
And here's Young from the arc. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Here's Young. His last outing, he had 18 points. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. At the elbow, Williams. Gallinari wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Korkmaz. Rebound by the Hawks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Young outside. Gallinari in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Launches it. And Feigl sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
James Harden.
The 76ers lead. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the middle. Here's Niang. And it's in there. Niang's got his first 2 points. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Hawks passing it around. Here's Capella. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow!
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Aston Niang. Harris, right side. He gets that one. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Well, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Got that one up quick.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Feigl. And here's Harden. Fires for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Outside Collins. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. It's Collins with the drive. And finished off by Collins.
Man, Collins isn't going to take it easy when he's going to the basket. He's throwing it down with force.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 1. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
A pro's pro, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well to both ends. I mean, just really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Gallinari on the wing. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gallinari's got 8 here in the quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On the wing, Green. Back to Harden. Going inside. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Young with no one around. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. '76ers lead.
Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka, take some extras after we press a it ain't no pressure, yes I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now.